Two rival teams, one common goal: to win here and keep alive the playoff dream at the expense of the other. Team News, Toronto FC welcome back Amado Guevara from international duty after leading Honduras to the World Cup finals in midweek. He slots in alongside Julian de Guzman, while Gambian teenager Emmanuel Gomez is recalled to the right side of a back three. Garcia and Falinga drop to the bench. Salt Lake will line up as they did on Wednesday against New York. No room in the team for top scorer Robbie Finley. Expect to see him later in the game. Watch for Canadian connection. A Toronto native, Will Johnson, starts in midfield for the Royals. And a chase for Fabian Espindola, goes for goal! And it needed the tip over in the first minute from Brian Edwards. Salt Lake return to their full complement of 11. Olave, following treatment, is back on the field, but here comes Jim Brennen, well forward for Toronto FC. Would have hoped to have done better with the final ball. In for the run of Chad Barrett. Looking for a decent cross with Di Rosario, who went down in the area, felt he got a nudge. Referee says it's a goal kick. O'Brien White, three to aim for in the area. Just wouldn't sit down for Barrett. Gomez gave it away. Espindola has got Movsisian inside him, but precious little other support. Movsisian might get a shot away. It's Movsisian! Great save by Edwards. Two of the Toronto players go for it. In the end, the captain says, I'm taking responsibility. Sam Cronin into the mixture for Beckerman. Mando collected under pressure from White. Both poised. One will hit it. One will hope to open the scoring. Guevara! Still alive! The visiting coach of Salt Lake, he knows that his team has to improve on the road. Desperate for a third road win. Will he be satisfied with what his team has achieved?
I think he'll be satisfied with the score line. They're 0-0. They score almost half of their goals late on in games, so he would like to think that that's going to happen today.
Here's Chad Barrett for Toronto. Big save by Raimondo. Jimmy Brennen. Oh yes! The captain scored the first of the season. He might just have scored the most important of the season. Toronto FC leads 1-0.
Ball over the top. Chad Barrett with good control. He should score. Chad Barrett should finish this, but Jim Brennan's well aware of that. He follows up with a right boot, not his favorite left. Side foot volley. And Olave on the line. Can't scramble it away. Jim Brennen opening the scoring. 1-0 Toronto. Perfect start to the second half.
TFC, of course, leap ahead of Salt Lake in the standings, temporarily at least. There is great places. There was Brian White battling away with Olave, who did just enough to put him off. Di Rosario, Barrett again is onside. The ball across. Winger dealt with it effectively in the end. Guzman for Barrett. After the game, by the way. You haven't quite had your soccer fill, do join us online. As Finley comes forward. Finley, oh, it's a fantastic save by Edwards. That was going in the far corner. Edwards got a palm on it and diverted it away for a corner. And Cronin's continued his run, leading a decent cross. It'll fall for Di Rosario. The chip ahead. Olave got his head on it. Sanyang trying his own luck. It was easy for Amando. Approaching the final 10 minutes, Beckerman belts it forward. That's trouble, and it's across the face of goal. Sanyang can bring it away. That's just about the first mistake we've seen from Edwards, but No harm done. Dwayne De Rosario is onside. Just one defender to beat. And now it's Sam Cronin trying to play it back. And it's de Guzman who's missed it. Julian de Guzman had the chance to wrap up the points, but he couldn't keep the ball down. Morales looking for Johnson now on that far side. It'll fall for Beckerman. Beckerman on the volley! It's just wide. Last chance for Salt Lake. Gomez high into the crowd on that far side. But no time to tarry. Glances towards Mr. Vaughan. It's over! The dream is still alive! Look what it means to Jim Brennen. Look what it means to the supporters. Thank you, says Brian Edwards.
Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you.